heard nothing yesterday, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Start again. Now you're moving to unit 2. It's nothing but proper way. The system engineering in the sense how they are focusing on the problem, how they are interpreting the problems, and how they are allocating the work. This the analysis phase, design phase, how they are working on that, how much duration they has been allotting. All these things, system engineering is looking after. Instead of concentrating solely on the software, system engineering focuses on, as I told, no, system engineering focuses on a variety of elements, analyzing, designing, and organizing those elements into a system that can be a product. See, suppose, as we discussed, each and every process will be put in phases. That the particular thing has to complete that phase in order to proceed to the next thing. Okay, that's what we saw in the waterfall model, RAD model, all our other models. They will be dealing all these things. Suppose a simple program, a simple problem. One unit was coming. They're asking for that particular unit to be computerized fully. This is a small problem. They're coming and they're approaching one company to do. There will be a group of people in organized way, and they will be dealing how to address that problem, how many people will be needed, what is the duration. When first they will see whether they are able to complete the process, and they have to meet all the criteria set by the client. They will be asking for this to happen like that. All the specifications they will be giving to the company, and the people concerned with that project, they will be taking into consideration, and they have to look after each and everything. The cost, the timings, people leader, requirements, software requirements, hardware requirements, resources, all these things they will be fixed first. Like that, software engineering, system engineering focuses on variety of elements, analyzing, designing, and organizing. And the thing for which they are organizing, designing, everything for can be a product, okay, for designing a product, or to complete a service, or a technology for transformation of information or control. Okay. See here, how the system engineering is looking at the problem. They are having 4 type of views. The first one is a world view, second one is a domain view, third one is the element view, and fourth one is the detailed view. The world view means simply a problem in a gist. Okay. From there, nothing can be understood. From the see this particular department has been computerized. It's a simple thing. This is the world view. Anyone looking for that will be know that okay, this thing has been computerized. But to which domain it has been done? It is a second view. Okay, and from that domain, what are the elements they have been used? System elements. From the domain, it will be enhanced or narrowed down further to element view. And from that element, what sort of things has been done will be given in the fourth view, and we are calling that view as a detailed view. Each and everything will be clear for any person to understand, the technical person to understand what is happening and what has to be done. This will be given in the detailed view. These views, these things is not needed to give to the client. Only the person working on the engineering will be categorized all these things. A system engineering is a process usually begins with a world view. They are explaining totally the diagram which you have seen now. See, the system engineering process usually begins with a world view. That is, the entire business or product domain is examined to ensure that proper business or technology context can be established. See, from here, the business or product domain will be seen whether that the entire business or product domain is examined here. What it is going to do. If anyone needs further, they will be moving on to the next view. The world view is refined. That is, again, it is defined to focus fully on specific domain of interest. Okay, they should not deviate from the part. This is the thing. It is refined to the domain view. This domain view, the particular thing is again refined to element view, and this particular element is again refined to detail.
Ma'am?
Domain, the
Ma'am?
system elements, data, software, hardware, people is analyzed.
Ma'am?
Finally, analysis, design, and construction of the target system element is initiated here. Yes, breaking, my voice breaking.
Yes, ma'am,
Yes,
your
ma'am,
voice is
your
not
voice
clear.
Yes, Girinath, tell me.
not your voice is completely
Voice is not
breaking, ma'am.
clear.
Not
Yes,
clear.
Girinath.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Not
Recording
clear, ma'am.
stopped. Recording in progress.
Yes, students. The connection has been lost. Again, connected. Now, at least to some extent, my voice is clear. No. Girinath, am I clear now?
Ma'am,
My
no,
voice?
no better, ma'am.
Now better. Okay, okay. Okay, the third one is the broad context is established at the bottom, and at the bottom, detailed technical activities performed by the engineering discipline. Again, it's showing my internet is unstable here. Okay, from how they are dealing with the problem is the world view they are making as WV is composed of a set of domains. From the diagram, you can understand this one. See, world view is WV and domains. We cannot fix the domains. How many domains is there for a particular project? So simply they are calling this DI. DI is domain. See here from domain 1 up to domain N. From the world view, we can able to see the domains. Okay, and then each domain is composed of specific elements. That specific elements we are calling as EJ. So domain DI is equal to elements 1 through element EM. So E1 till EM. Okay, and then finally the technical components, that is CK. The technical components means which we will be dealing in the detailed view. Here, how they are telling us EJ, as we said, specific elements will be denoted as EJ. So EJ is equal to C1, C2, C3 till CK. This is a simple thing. the technical thing which we will be dealing, and in the future the domains will be defined here, and from this domain elements will be defined. From these elements our components detailed view will be done. Okay. Next is computer-based system. The computer-based system means it is a set or arrangement of elements that are organized to accomplish some predefined goal by processing the information. Now, why we are looking for computer-based system means it is the set or arrangement of elements which all will be in a built-in format that are organized to accomplish some predefined goal. This thing we have to achieve. There's some mathematical calculations. All these things are there now. So some predefined goal has to be achieved by processing certain information. The goal will be a support. The goal may be to support some business function or to develop a product that can be sold to generate business revenue. Yes. Why we are going for computer-based system is manually we need to spend more. If you make that as a computer, so suppose in a supermarket, if the thing has been, if the billing process has been done totally manual, a patient to stand in the queue. If everything is entirely in a computerized way, lot of people, lot of customers will come, and that particular market will have the lot of revenue. Okay, that's what. If the thing has been done entirely computerized, no human intervention is needed. Once everything has been set, arrangement of elements has been set, it will be keep on doing until we stop the system. Okay, so the computer-based system, the goal of this computer-based system is to support some business function. As I told, it can be in a small system to very big system. And to develop a project, and it has to be generate some business revenue. Okay. And to accomplish the goal, the computer-based system make use of variety of system elements. For to accomplish this, what are all the things computer-based system need? Which are all the things will be needed for a computer-based system to accomplish the goal of software, hardware, people, database, documentation, procedures. Software means the area which we are going to work. Hardware, the hardware means the equipments which are accessories or equipments which are going to support that particular software. People means a user or a database administrator or a programmer, that particular persons ought to be there to do the process, to start up the process. A database, each and everything we need some repository. Database is very important one for a simple small business to a very big business. And documentation, everything has to be documented. That's an important part of the computer based system. And and then procedures. Procedures again an important thing. It's all see, these procedures will not be copied by another one to malpractice. We should not allow. So the procedures has to be done and it has to be keep safe. Okay, these are all the six important things, six important elements which make the computer system to work in a better way. Next overview, what we are going to see is business process, BPE overview. That is business process engineering overview. The goal of business process engineering is to define architectures that will enable the business to use information effectively. Okay, in a slightly in an enhanced way, this business system engineering. Next is business process engineering. That is architectures that will information in a productive way. Okay, my voice is okay.
No, ma'am.
No,
Again,
ma'am.
you are breaking up completely.
Come back again. Now, how is my voice? Your first star class is okay? No network problem?
Yes, ma'am. Now okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. How was your first star class?
Ma'am, no, ma'am. The first class
Ma'am,
is
it's good.
fine. It's good.
Okay, it was good only. Okay,
Ma'am, by
okay.
this network issue, we can't able to understand the topic, ma'am. Because sometimes
Yes,
you are
ma'am.
talking continuously means it was breaking.
Yeah, now I think in our block, in our floor, lot of computer network issues are there, and each one of us are suffering from this.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you able to follow me, or shall I continue from Monday? Very tough for you to follow me, so I will stop here and we will continue from Monday.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, okay then.
Ma'am, we can't able
Bye,
to
ma'am.
follow you while this network issue, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, I can
ma'am. It is very
understand.
difficult to follow.
Yes, yes, I can understand. Okay, Monday I will find some other place from in a lab or some other floor lab, and I will connect the class from there. Okay. Oh, okay. You leave your full name. How many of you receive register numbers?
Only 30 members, ma'am.
Oh, only 13 or 30 members.
Rest of them are don't get the number, ma'am.
Okay, okay. When will you receive? Any idea?
No, ma'am.
No. Once all have been delivered to the register number only, they will put it in the sections A and B. We will wait, okay, no problem. Until then, no issues by having the classes taking in a combined way. But only problem is for a couple of days we are having terrible network issue. Okay, that we will try to rectify, and from Monday I'll find some other location to sit and take the class. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Thank you, students. You may leave now.